This bee really hates going to work. He actually uses his co-workers as tools and lies around in a hammock slacking off. He watches his colleagues frantically running around, while he just flips back and forth, looking tired. His co-workers angrily warn him. The bee has no choice but to quiet down. Then, he starts looking around, suddenly making a surprised expression. The prank worked, and the bee is thrilled. The team leader then starts assigning tasks, and every bee immediately flies out. But this lazy bee is the fastest. It turns out, he wasn't going to work at all, but instead set up a hammock to continue his nap, while the other bees are busy working. He comfortably lies in the hammock. After searching around, no pollen is found nearby, so the leader gestures for everyone to move elsewhere. But this bee still wants to slack off, so he sneaks into a crack in the rocks, even using a small stick to block the sunlight. However, the swarm flies by and wakes him up. The lazy bee then starts flying aimlessly through the swarm, accidentally bumping into the leader. The angry leader orders him to go to the back of the line. However, the leader keeps flying around, searching for something. The bee looks down and notices the command stick right at his feet. Now, he's the leader. The bee is ecstatic. He then starts waving the stick, directing the swarm, and even breaks the stick in half, splitting the swarm into two groups. Just as he's enjoying himself, the leader appears in front of him. Realizing he's in trouble, the bee quickly flees the scene, but the swarm keeps chasing him. Just when he thinks he's escaped, he finds the whole swarm in front of him. The bee braces himself to be punished, only to realize the swarm is just passing by. It turns out, he accidentally discovered a field of flowers. Amidst his co-workers' cheers, the bee awkwardly smiles.